Now, in the age of Instagram and Love Island, it feels like we're hearing more and more about issues relating to body image among young people and the pressure to look good. But is that pressure leading to an increase in steroid use? It's a problem affecting hundreds of people in East Yorkshire, where children as young as 16 are using drugs to achieve what they see as the perfect physique. Jo Makel has more.
We're all encouraged to control our weight and build our strength, but some young men are feeling under pressure to achieve a perfect body. For Jack, it became an obsession, and he ended up taking steroids.
I wanted to look better, look a certain way. It took over. I stopped enjoying gym, and that was everything. It consumed me.
There are several different kinds of performance-enhancing drugs. Anabolic steroids are the most common. It's not illegal to use them, but it is illegal to sell them without a licence or buy them without a prescription. And yet teenagers as young as 16 are getting hold of these drugs, often through friends or online sellers. They're risking side effects such as acne and stunted growth through to liver and kidney damage. How many people are using steroids is difficult to quantify, but in the East Riding alone, health officials know they have at least 400 users.
I want full stretch to begin with as well.
Gym managers like Jason say the real figure is probably much higher.
That number is low. I believe that number is incredibly low, judging by how widespread it really is. It used to be a very underground thing once upon a time, very difficult to even hear about these things when you were training, but in the modern day and age it's now become incredibly overground. It's actually part of normal gym culture in a lot of places.
The gym users here said they wouldn't dream of using steroids, but say others are influenced by social media and impatience.
It's due to them wanting to get big, but they didn't want to put time in.
It's not that the images that are put online are steroid users, but the men always look big and they always look muscly, they're always in great shape. And if that's constantly like put in your face, then people will eventually start thinking of shortcuts to get to that stage.
There is help available. The Alcohol and Drug Service in the East Riding runs the Juice Bar, a confidential online chat room for users to get advice. And there are drop-in sessions at pharmacies like this one in Goole.
They don't need an appointment, they don't need a referral, they can just come and turn up and we can offer them high quality advice and information. We are there and ready to help people if they want help in stopping their use of substances, and we have a good success rate with that. But we're also there for people who are going to continue using it, and our aim is to help them to reduce the harm that they're doing to themselves and on the people around them.
Jack had help from the Juice Bar to come off steroids. The difference in his physique is clear, and he's now working as a peer mentor with the service.
It's not a sustainable way of life. If I could turn the clock back, I definitely wouldn't do it. I just hope people can learn from my mistakes and not their own.